Alright, today I have decided instead of Pianta Village, I'm instead going to do Noki Bay. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit harder, and not just because of the impossible blue coins, just in general, it's going to be harder level. And Corona Mountain doesn't really deserve its own episode, so I want to do Corona Mountain and Pianta Village in the same episode alongside the airstrip, blue coin, and shine. But I do have something to say on Noki Bay's impossible blue coins. I do, in fact, now believe after a while, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention at the time, a long time of research, that they are almost certainly impossible. Why did this not hold up? That's not. Why? Wait, what? Okay, just act like you saw stuff happening. I swear it was working when I looked at it and pressed start record, or start recording. Anyway, as I was saying, I do believe now that those are absolutely impossible. There is no possible way I can see to get those blue coins without a TAS, and even then, no TAS has ever actually gotten it, as far as I know. My cat is in the way. I can't see the screen. So, I can sure try and attempt to get those blue coins. Um, but it won't work out well because, they're so far out from the spawn area. I would love to, like, bring this to, like, a focus group or something. But, yeah, again, I don't know how feasible it would be. I have to put, like, $1,000 bounty or something on the glitch, if there is one that just allows you to do that stuff. But, I am debating on whether or not to still grab those blue coins with the, in quotations, hover nozzle, because retro achievements doesn't count the bubble nozzle, or whatever it's called, as the hover nozzle. Because technically it is a different nozzle, because it has all bunch of different properties and stuff. And you can see that if you go into the... if you play through the whole game up until Noki Bay without saving the game and go into the underwater area and game over, any underwater area, then you get the bubble nozzle over water in the Delphina airstrip. You can mess around with it there if you want to do that glitch. Um, but yeah. Anyway, first shine sprite done. That was nice and quick. um, yeah, other than just not considering the hover nozzle as the hover nozzle in underwater areas, I don't see how I'm going to be able, like, as a normal human, to get those 4 blue coins. So, sadly, I'm going to have to pass on those. Which sucks, but, it is what it is. Anyway, is the... I wonder, is the glitch to just clip down into the room possible without the hover nozzle? I can sure as heck try. I don't think it is, but, you know, attempts can be made. Whoa! Fun stuff, Morrow. I didn't quite make that one. Okay, well. How did that not jump? Hello? Hello? Mario? There we go. Good stuff. Now, I do not believe this is possible, but I'm going to attempt and then die and then go up to the top of the ruins. Nope. 'Tis not possible. Can I make it out is the real question, which I also do not believe is possible without the rocket nozzle. Yeah, nope, I'll just take the L. Okay. Ubilechi, or whatever he said. Continuing on, I will now go and attempt this normally. Because, you know, yeah. I do not believe that glitch is possible unless you can somehow spin jump while clipping through the wall, which I do not think that is possible. It could be, but I don't think so, personally. Woo! This is still Herdy water. This over here is not Herdy water, if I can get over here. There we go. Just swim over to the nice area. There are coins up here, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Little fun secrets. Alright. Can I turn the camera? Thank you. You know, while I'm here, why not just grab this one? Gotta remember that I have this one, because in my opinion, Noki Bay doesn't have the most memorable blue coins, except for the impossible ones. So, yeah, and I believe on the top there are... Yeah, I don't... How am I supposed to... Like that, I guess? Imagine I made that. That would be insane. Darn it. Can you, like, hurry up, please? That would be quite nice of you. To speed up a little bit. It's still going. Almost there. There we go, okay. Attempting again. Okay, well, that wasn't quite anywhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be originally. But yeah. I'm still playing off my OBS screen because my cat won't move. My cat has heard my cries and now is blocking both monitors. I can't see. There we go. Hello, good sir. Long time no see. There we go. Well, good stuff. Now it's time for you to die. Whoa! Whoa! Kaboom! And then this will break. Yep. And then I don't want to grab the shine yet. I shouldn't have ground pounded. Do I grab it? No, I don't. Sweet. Okay. Because there are 2 blue coins in here, if I'm not mistaken. That one, and then that one. Yep. Wahoo! Next is number 3, which is the bottle. Oh, this boy, red coins in a bottle. Okay, this is gonna be all nice and well. Go to the ocean floor. Xander wanted much longer. He's out of flood. I don't care much about flood in this specific run of the game. But, you know, I'm going to attempt to grab this at the very least, because I feel like that one would be pretty difficult otherwise. I'll grab this one too, because why not? Alright, and there's this one over here. Switch back to this so I don't accidentally use my hover nozzle. I can absolutely pop up this step, right? Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna very slowly and methodically fall down upon each one. Darn. Alright, here we go. Not too sure how possible that one's gonna be. I've seen people do this before, so like I've seen one on the speedrun I was watching when I was skipping past it, so I know this is possible. Question is, how do I do it? Do I need to grab that one on my way down from the very top of the spawn point? Because, I don't know if I can. Here we go, number 6. Grab number 7 right here. Hello, fishy, please take me. There's the secret book inside of there where the door is. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, good job, I guess. The ones who don't, look it up. The secret book in Noki Bay, episode 3. Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. This one may be a tad little bit of difficult. You know, go up all the way, immediately just hold forward. Get caught by fishy right here. That didn't turn out well. Wee. Touch the fishy. Touch a fishy. Somewhere. Anywhere. This one? There we go. Upwards, please. Onward and upward. Oh, that goes a lot higher than it looks. Okay. Oh, I missed him. Let's go up to the tip top here. And nope, not quite. It's absolutely possible to get it, so I'm going to attempt to do so. Yes, come here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. No, come back. Wait. Fishy, fishy? Can I... Maybe I just grab it on my way down from the tip top. Unless I somehow just live right here and grab it with this fishy. Upwards, please. Not outside. I don't want to go outside. Because then I'll be stuck forever until I drown inevitably. please. Oh, that one was kind of close. So this is okay. I need to know where this is from my spawn point because it's over there. Oh, I missed the one right ahead of me though, and I don't think that one's at all possible without the hover nozzle. I can sure as heck try, but I don't believe so. Okay, up we go, and hold forward. Grabbed by fish. Not grabbed by fish. Okay, well. Why is Flood gone in the bottom left there? Or bottom right, I mean. He's just straight up disappeared. There's another red coin right there. That one should be easy. That one, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I think I need to somehow grab the first one and also that one that's behind Mario. I need to go both ahead and behind in order to do so. Fishy, grab me. Upwards, not downwards. Okay, that one didn't work out too well. Alright, well, here we go. I just stay on this thing here, and Fishy comes to grab me and brings me to the red coin. Because he's just nice like that. Except he didn't. Can this fishy grab me and take me into it? Let's find out. Hello. Not down. I don't want to go down. I'd like to go up. Can the fish even take you upward? I thought they could, but mayhaps I'm just wrong. Fishy, come hither. Oh, come on, really? Come here, you cowards. See, even when I spray with normal flood, it goes upwards. So those are almost certainly bubbles, right? If I really wanted to, I could definitely count this thing as not a hover nozzle. Drown again. Yup. Okay. Well, sucks. Okay, immediately go forward and grab that one. And then turn around and go after this one. Not possible. Especially since I just missed both of them. At this point, it'd be faster just to exit area to retry, right? Or if I save state. Ah, says tomorrow. Yep. Let's get past some animations here. Yep. Plop. Okay, I need to hold straight forward. Go immediately. And then turn around. And immediately start doing this. Not quite. I wasn't even at the right angle and I still didn't quite make it. Let's pop into it, turn, and go. No, I'm definitely too low. Little bit of a loss here. Because I know this has got to be possible. Okay. I am currently stuck right here. I turn around and I go over here and I miss it by a lot. Okay, I'm gonna save state at the beginning of this. Is it? I don't remember the. I don't know the hotkeys to the save state. I'm gonna attempt one and see if it works. Wop! Wow! 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 Red coins in a bottle. All right. Blow, blow, blow. Yep. Okay. Mario pops in. I shift and F1. I think, right? Yes. Bibshi, bring me that direction. No, wrong direction. Okay. Fish number 2, bring me upward. Onward and upward. Oh, he missed me again. What? Bruh. Mm-hmm. Nope. Theoretically. Come here, you. No. The fish always misses me. Okay. Turning around like this, and we're going. No, no, no. Go, 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 go. Oh, that one was really close. Okay. Maybe I just go like turn to the left slightly and just go backwards, yeah? That one would work a little better, I think. A little fat, because then I go faster backwards. Okay, well, Mario headed the incorrect direction there. Mario, why do camera no work? Okay, that one was pretty close. Darn. Correct height, wrong angle. Mm-hmm. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and then turn. Nope. Actually, what if I just turn like that? I'm stupid. I could have just been turning like that the whole time. And I almost got it first try, almost, after attempting that. I overshot it. Okay, yeah, this is almost certainly possible like this. I just need to grab the first red coin, you know? Which I did not that time either. Okay, I need to grab this, be sure to grab it, and then turn and go. Okay, there we go. A little bit of save stating to save a little bit of time, but nothing game-breaking or cheating in my book. And 4, 5, and number 6. I think I have enough speed to make it. I do not. Okay, well, darn. Well... Come on, Morrow. You can make it. You can grab it. You cannot grab it. You can go this way, though. And land on this. Yep, there you go. Maybe I'll go for the lower one first. Or maybe I just do this. And then just go forward like right here. And then just have plenty more speed to make it. And I didn't quite make that one, darn. I forgot that Y turning is just a lot faster underwater than slowly turning side to side. There we go. Very simple. And then climb up the ramp and or just clip through the block. That works too. Thank you, Mario. Huh. I always thought this block had collision, you know, because I could always go on top of it with the hover nozzle. But perhaps I was wrong in my assumption. Now, no fishy grab me, and then I'm just done. Or not. Okay, well. I missed it a little bit. Head forward a little bit here. And then, ta-da. And Mario's looking in the wrong direction. That's what I was attempting to do, and it made me fail the shine grab that last little time there a little bit. Anyway. Continuing on. This isn't incredibly difficult, surprisingly. Oh, you know, the coin fish. How am I... Episode 8's coin fish. That's one I didn't see in that speedrun. I don't know how I'm gonna attempt to do that. Hmm. Ding ding. Yep, whatever you say, buddy. Wee-hee! Okay, well, I bonked. Ta-da, I missed. Okay, well, I was trying to do sick parkour, but I don't think it's working out that well for me. Especially since Mario doesn't want to go full speed and height on his jumps. The heck, Mario? Like, you see that? He didn't go anywhere. There we go. Wahoo! Hello, good sir. I could just jump in. Why did I talk to him? Yep, okay. Cool. Yep. Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to talk to you. I feel like this one is going to be the most... This one or the red coin, the coin fish is going to be the most difficult one. For sure. Okay, so the blue coins are on top of these pillars right here. Like, right there, like that one, the far one all the way over there. And if Mario's just sinking constantly, there's no way to grab those ones. Are there not others on the shelves and stuff around this area? Perhaps that I could try and use. Come hither, you eely boy. Yep, let me get pulled up by your mouth here. And then start spraying some TFCs. TFC number 2. TFC number 3. Don't pull me in. No! It's dark. I feel fright. bam, 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 wow. Okay, get pulled up right here, and I just spray the TFCs. TFC number 1 and TFC number 2, and number 3 is not able to be sprayed. Hello, would you mind giving me one of your toxic bubble tears for air? Thank you. Oh, I don't know how far up I'm going to go with this one. Higher up than originally thought, but I also immediately get eated. Okay, cool. Well, at least I got sped up a little bit higher. If they have a tank of air that of water that EGAD can make, why don't they have a tank of air that Mario can just breathe through for down here? It's like, what the heck, you know? Whoa! That's further down than I meant to go. Ah! Clean the teefsies! Okay. I didn't clean the teefsies. Okay, well, there was one almost clean tooth. Uh-huh. Right here. Go upwards, please. Don't stop spinning. Okay, go over here. Instead of... Oh, okay. Ah, clean the teeth. Teefsy to clean. Teefsies need to be clean. I need you to spit up more tears so I can get them for air. That's not... Okay, I need to grab coins. I don't have enough time to grab coins. I'm dead. I believe. Right? Okay. Well, it wasn't quite as close as I thought it was going to be. Oh, no, I fell! Well, limited amount of air now. Okay, here we go. Gathering coins. Nice and quick. So this way I don't, you know, drown. Okay, I don't remember which teeth on which side are where. Okay, well, that's as far as I can do that. You can spray through this. I know that. Okay, that one's all clean, so that means this side needs a little bit of cleaning, I think, right? Back away a little bit, Morrow. There we go. Wait, can I go onto them? From here? Yes, okay. Oh, well, okay. Please, Mario, don't fly off. Oh, no. I don't have enough height. I am drowning. I'm drowning now. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. Okay, well. I think I have lost. I do not believe that there is anything I could be doing. Yep. Well, attempt number 2. Alright. Oh, I forgot it kicks you out. Oh well. Wham, bwam, 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 wow. Yeah, I want to get rid of this eel as fast as I can, so I don't have to deal with poison water when doing all of my other stuff. There we go. Zip. Whoa. Yippee. Okay, and now, hold up. That was definitely not what I wanted. It delayed my jump. Do I need that? Heck no. We're making the jump. I wonder, can I can theoretically do this, right? I absolutely could, but it's a little difficult. I missed. Okay, well, here we go into the waterfall. Woohoo! Kaboink! Alright, Eely Mouth. You're gonna get wrecked. Yeah, there's 4 blue coins in here that are on top of those pillars that are just around, and I do not believe any one of them are possible. One of them is... some of them are technically theoretically possible, but I've only seen a task do it with the hover nozzle and then go to it hoverless. So I don't know how well it'll play out. Woo! Climb up, Morrow. No, don't suck me in. Whoop! That's not... I don't think I'm meant to be in the gums here. Oh, now it's closing. Okay, well. I don't think that's quite where I was meant to be. Actually, wait, hold on. Isn't that how... I'm a little higher up. That is how it does it. It normally... See, the task used the hover nozzle to do that. Or I don't even know if it was a task. It might have just been a person doing it. It was just a theory theory crafting video. But if you land on the gums and then just keep going, it, yeah, I think that you can make the eel go further upwards. Without, like... Yeah, you can make the eel go upwards more, I believe. I'm about to die. I want these guys to spit up some tears really quick so I don't die. I need a full breath of air. Okay, coming to this side. No, I'm not. I'm dying. Here is what I'm doing. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah. And death number 2. Unless... Nope. I do not believe that worked out very well in my favor. Anyway, I can't do that all in one breath of air. I need more air on the way down. But yeah, so how that guy, the video I saw, was doing it is, I mean, he was using the hover nozzle, but he kept landing on the edges of the eel's mouth. And then, like, kept moving, like, outwards and inwards more, and then it manipulated the eel to go further up. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Yeah, he manipulated the eel to go further up. That way. Constantly. Over and over, and then he got even... Then he finally went inside the mouth when he was, like, far up. At the top of, near the top of the spawn area. But... Because, you know, the top of the spawn area, like, if you go above spawn, and then you can, Gosh, can I speak while focusing, please? Okay, if you go to the top of the spawn area, like, higher up than the spawn, the walls up there aren't solid, so you can just go through it, and then you go above the map, and then then you can go up on top of one of the pillars to grab a blue coin. And I think he went to the furthest one, so he was trying to prove that it was possible to get all of them. But again, he did it with the hover nozzle. So, yeah. Wow. Alright. Attempt number 3. This time, hopefully without drowning. More toxic bubbles, please. As many as you can produce. Yep, thank you. Whoopsies. My bad. Okay, pop over this side. Stay on top of the mouth. I missed... Darn it. I missed that one. No, I didn't. I got it. Mario. I never noticed how muffled Blood's voice sounds right here. I can theoretically make this. Oh, I can absolutely make this, but I don't know how high up the eel is going to go. Can I even spray from here? I can. Okay, perfect. This works out pretty well, actually. Clean the teeths, perhaps? Aha! Teeth cleaned. Teeth cleaned? This one over here. That one there. Aha, I see. That away. Okay, I need to get on top of them, break a bubble, and refill. Awesome. Oh, stay up on top, Mario. I can't have you... Whoa. I don't know where at. Okay, I cannot fall down into there, else I think it's just a guaranteed loss. But if this guy could come back down... I could clean some of their teeths. It's on this side of one of their heads. I think it's on the other side, though. So not where I'm spraying. Would you guys come down? Please? There we are. That I saw one, I think. That was still dirty. I think that was... I think I got one of them. Okay, come on. Okay, perfect. Now go up, Mario. Not to the side. Well, maybe. I don't think so. I think I have lost... No, I didn't. By randomly spraying in random lines, I managed to clean the teeth. Awesome. Now, I do spawn up high, correct? Because if I don't get this shine sprite and I fall past it, then I need to redo, right? At least I believe so. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to fall directly on top of this. And then, oh, no, I don't. Okay. Awesome. It's just if you fall in the hole, then you're not escaping from there. Okay, Eely-Mouth Dentist complete. Not bad. That was relatively easy, actually. Both of the episodes I thought were going to be the worst weren't all that difficult, so I feel like I may have a little bit of an easier time than I thought. Anyway, time to search up some blue coins here. I don't know exactly where all of them are. Noki Bay blue coins. Okay, Sunshine Guide, yup. So, there's some just out in the middle of the water. Yes. I don't think I can reach that by jumping out of the water. I might need the boat. No, I don't. Because I'm just amazing like that. That one is right there. This one looks a little higher up. But I still managed to grab it. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that one's the worst one, in my opinion. So if you go over here, next to the waterfall, yada yada, Far underneath the water, there is a blue coin. I hate getting this one because of the loss of air mechanic of this game, you know? And this freaking cheap, which won't leave you alone. I spam A and I don't escape from him. He brings me to the ocean floor, and I spam A even faster. And hopefully I get up in time to get some coins, because he has noticed me again. Alright, got one. Awesome, I didn't drown this time. Ta-da! Alright, next one. Cliffside, okay. These ones are going to suck. There's a lot of them. It's this vertical shaft. What? Okay, so if I can get there. I think I can get there, yeah. I just need to do some little wall jumps here. And then I just hop inside here and I go whee. There's the golden bird that I'll be getting later. Anyway, so I go down here. I've gotten that one. I have not gotten any of these ones. Okay, that wasn't bad. I can absolutely make it up here still. Okay. There's one here. And there's one up there. Okay. Next up is the weird opening all around this edge over here. This one is the one I feel like I'm going to have a little bit of difficulty with. Okay, I need to not do that. Nope, I'm not making it. I didn't make it. Okay. Well, and bonk. Hello? How, what? I've never landed on this before. That's cool. I didn't realize that could be stood upon. Anyway, continuing on, I will attempt to get that one again. Just from a different place, because I was also a little low there to attempt to spin jump around the ledge. But I absolutely probably could from the top of this thing. Woo! What? I wonder, actually, could I? I won't do that. I'm going to just spin jump here, angle myself over here, and miss completely. Alright, I don't think this will work. I don't think, yeah, the wall's not big enough. Okay, I missed that. I messed up the whole way down. I don't think there was any chance of me doing that. But theoretically, if I'll lose a lot of height from this, but I could jump dive. Okay, instead of just spinning from the top of the ledge to get to that blue coin, because that gives me more distance, which is kind of what I need, but I won't quite have as much air time. So, anyway. Woohoo! Okay. And, nope. I still don't quite have enough distance. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. The red coin. Never mind. It's telling me to go here, actually. Oh, hey. Infinite wall jumping did come in handy. Anyway, so there's that one. That's an alternate path. I don't care about that. And then I need to... There's one over there somewhere, right? Yeah. Well. Okay, that didn't work. I need the rocket nozzle. Actually, I don't know if I can get to the rocket nozzle. I can sure attempt, but who knows how well it shall work out. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Piantissimo. I don't want to race you quite yet. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing my own thing over here for a little bit, good sir. Okay. This could be possible like this. Or I could just, do that. And, yeah. Okay. And next up is up. Okay. Cool. Nope. I folded. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Springs, perhaps? Whoops, that was the wrong button. My finger hit the table, which hit the button. Bonk. Darn. I don't remember that being there. I remember it being in a slightly different location. Awesome. Actually, wait, isn't that one of the shortcuts you can take through the fight? I think I remember that. Anyway. The spring isn't here. Well, now, I can still get this blue coin up here if I am careful. I might have to wait till the next level or next episode in order to use springs and stuff. So I might just beat El Piantissimo here. I missed. Well, okay. Time to go race El Piantissimo. Then beat him. And then I can go and attempt to get the rocket nozzle. Awesome. Oh, hey, there you are. I was going the wrong direction. Well, says the mailman. That flag. I need to sit up in my chair here. Yeah. 40 seconds, huh? Are they ready? I guess I didn't go. Well, okay, he bonked. I don't think he's making it in time. Ta-da! It didn't count for a second there. You coming? Mayhaps? Hee hee. You're there. Alright, good sir. I will take that shine sprite from you. Facing the wrong direction, because I like to do that. Ta-da! Awesome. Anyway, next episode. And then I might be able to get the rocket nozzle this episode, I'm not sure. The shell's secret. Yep. Let's hope that the springs are there, because I don't know if they appear in these episodes or not. Oh, that's gone. But I do know that the those O's are here. So that's 2 more blue coins to stick into the bag. Yahoo! I'm a pretty big fan of Noki Bay. The music, at least. Also the level. I'm pretty sure this was like last minute stage made, right? And so like they didn't work on this stage very much, but they still made it pretty awesome for what it is. You know? I don't think the springs appear in these episodes then. If he's not here right now. There is a spring over there. Oh, hold on, there is a spring there. I just, okay, well, cool, I guess. Awesome. I'm gonna bring you back a little bit here. So there's not 2 springs in this level, but they do exist. Oh, woo! Okay, hold up. I didn't mean to do that necessarily. Okay, I can do this. Perhaps I just put the spring like right here. You know? And then like... Nope. Okay, well... I didn't quite make that. At some point, I want to grab the turbo nozzle as well to gather 100 coins in this episode, because I think this one's the best for coin gathering. So, that's good. Well, now. I'm surprised I didn't know you could wall jump off of the side of springs, which I'm pretty sure is what happened. At least it looked like it. Up I go. No. Okay, come on, Mario. You can make this jump. I've seen you do it before. There we go. Well, okay. Made it. Now, attempting to make it again. Make this jump at least. Okay, well. I folded again. Bonked. It's gonna take me a second to get back up there, I'm sure. Might even take me even longer to... Might even take me longer to get higher up than where the spring is taking me, you know? Can I spin jump? Or not? Not the correct direction, at least. There we go. I have to turn so much more for these walls. I don't think I can infinite wall kick up them. Sadly. I mean, now that I know how to infinite wall kick, like, I've just been kind of doing it, playing this game, you know? Like, there's no reason to, most of the time, except for the one time it saved me from having to go up another climb to get a blue coin, but, you know, it's awesome. Okay. I have now made it. And now... This is certainly a possible thing. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, that's possible to do it like that, yeah. I just need to be able to go over the corner just barely. And then I can ground pound onto it. Nope, okay, well. That didn't quite work out in my favor. Whoa. Okay, now that I can get up here a little bit easier, that's not that bad of a climb. I can't quite get there, man. What the heck? Oh! Well, that just works. This one will not just work. I need to... Okay. Oh, no! Okay, well, darn. Okay. Who knew a classic little spin jump there would work out, and then I just fall again. Like a spin jumping off of the wall jump, you know? Who'd have thunk? That just, you know, a little bit of slowing down your fall would just work in that scenario. I swear I spun the joystick. Whoa. Wow. 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 There we go. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Okay. Whew. Got it. Now I missed that. And I try again. There we go. Okay. Oof. It might be possible to just... Nope. Okay. Hold on. Don't do that. Actually, if I wall jump off of that, could I? Hold up. Theory crafting time. I think I can do something here. Theoretically, if I just wall jump here, and then turn, not like that. That was so horrible, and I almost just lost. Instead, what if I... Nope. Okay, hold on. What if... Can I... Nope. That's not going to work out for me. Okay. I need a different strategy. I know you can store... I tested this a while back when I first got the turbo nozzle on this series. I knew you could store rocket stuff. I did not know, however, that you could store a turbo nozzle when I was messing around with it. So I found that out recently, and if there's a way to gain height with that, then that would be awesome, you know, because then I could just rocket nozzle, turbo nozzle my way up to the rocket nozzle, you know. Are you kidding me? Right? Please just... Wow! Wow! Darn. Wow, 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 wow. I've done this before, you know, sick parkour jumps and whatnot. There we go. But it wouldn't let me that time for some reason. How does one easily get in here? Like this? Ah, if I dove slightly later, that would have worked. Alright, try again. Long way up. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I didn't say this, I don't think, on my last video, which is... That's the day after. I didn't say this when I was doing Serena Beach, but, you know, Happy New Year's, everyone, because that's, it's going to be January 1st when that one uploads, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, woo. I don't think I've changed any of my profile pictures yet to the one with the beard, that I'm thinking about it. I should probably do that. You know? Okay, cool. Try again. And yeah, this side's almost certainly easier. Okay, I need to be a little more to the left. Why did I move to the right? Okay. Attempt number whatever 3, I think, of this specific one. Wow. Wassa. What does this one do? Just bring me here? I guess that's cool. Spin, jump, wall kick, spin, jump, wall kick. Are you kidding me? I can ledge grab out of a spin jump, can I not? I swear I've done it, but it just doesn't want to work. You know? It's strange. Okay, there we go. Okay. Blue coin number whatever we're on. Grab this, because I will need it. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I'll save a little bit. Okay. Then... Okay. I can absolutely get in here with this. And I do not need the rocket nozzle for this one. There's a glitch with that blue coin, I'm pretty sure, where if that's the first blue coin that you've collected, then it just can sometimes crash your game, I think. Or the first blue coin you've collected in this stage specifically. Anyway, yeah, if it's the first blue coin you've collected inside of Noki Bay, then it crashes your game for some reason. I don't even know why. I haven't looked into that one too much. Wassa! Oh, hey, that worked. Anyway, continuing on. Now that I have this, I don't know what to do still. Okay, hold on. This has to be a documented glitch, right? I can't be the only person to know about turbo nozzle storage. Let me search this up here. Okay, it's done the same way as rocket storage. The only difference is if you want any real height, you have to stand in a place where flood can refill itself. Loading platforms at Rico Harbor. I don't care about those. Okay. I have to do a sidestep, hold L. Yep. Then hit X to switch nozzles. Hold R while still holding L. Turbo forever because do a refill. Hold L and R down for at least 2 minutes. Oh, but I want to hold L on this one, right? And then do this. Except I want to be angled upwards, yes. At least 2 minutes. The longer you hold down, the higher you go. Right? Oh, dang. That, whew, okay. That's actually a fair bit of height. So, but I do want to storage this. So I probably want to go here. Because, you know, like this. And I just hold up like that. Alright, I'll speed this forward for a little bit. Okay. I believe that should be long enough. Okay. That's a little more than I wanted. I'm still going up. Help! Help me! Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, cool. There we go. Yeah, I want to keep Mario Cam on. It's gonna be a little difficult to aim, don't you think? Is Mario going forward at all? Kind of looks like he is, but... Okay, so yeah, I did go a little bit higher than I thought I wanted to, but... You know. Yeah. I'm gonna be falling here for a little bit. I'll speed this up. Oh, well, okay. I wasn't expecting to grab this. Okay, well, wasn't that an adventure? There we are. Oh, no! Wait, no, please. Oh, I don't want to... luckily this time I know not to hold it for 2 minutes. Will this work? No, it's not close enough. I need to go back up there. All right. Attempt number 2 with not... Well, attempt number 1 on flight, not trying to fly into the atmosphere. Aim it upwards, and I'll be here for half the time I was. Maybe even less. I don't know. All right, I'm going to attempt right now. To go out here, and wee. That's still a little high, don't you think? Why did the person here on this thing I'm watching recommend 2 minutes? Like, what the heck? That's a little much. It's a little more than a little much. It's a lot. Now this time I'm going to be sure. I forgot that the thing punches you off, you know? But this time I'm going to be sure and grab the rocket nozzle. There we go. That should do it. Wow. Kaboom. Alright, here we go. Rocket nozzle. Continue. Anyway, back to the blue coins here. I have... Oh, well. Heck. Okay, well. It's fine. I have obtained myself a rocket nozzle. And I'm going up. Isn't there one over here? Yeah, no, this isn't it. Actually, I'll just pop up here. No, thank you. There we are. I'll grab this. I missed. Okay. Waha. Oh, come on, Mario. What the heck? You could have absolutely made that. Because, you know, grabbed onto the edge like a normal person would probably do in that scenario. Okay, well, that didn't turn out well. Boink. Okay, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to look this way. And I'm going to... Wahoo! Do this. Are you kidding me? What is this? I am getting sunlight in my face. This isn't pleasant. I'm going to make sure to close that window next time I record at this time of day. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, there we go. Now, I do this, and then I grab the blue coin. Okay, and then there's... Well, thank you, Mario. That didn't work. Okay, attempt number 5,429. Attempting the space launch. There we go. I need to... There we go. There's one right here as well. There we go. Now, I've gotten that one. I have not gotten that one. Okay. Moving out of the sunlight. There we go. I can see. My eyes aren't burning. This isn't at all where I want to be, is it? This is on this side of the wall, though, right? So there... Aha! There is something up here. Backwards? No backwards. Okay. No. There we go. This isn't at all the right blue coin that I'm going for, but it exists. Where is this one? Hello? Oh, they're using the rock now to stand in front of... Do I just go up? Or no? Okay, this leads over here. And I can't do anything over here because it's not open. So I guess I'm just going up to the very tip top of the whole place. I'm going to go fill up on water real quick. Because, you know. Wahaha! Boink. Aha, there is some. I do see it. There we go. Now, I've gotten that one. Just did. I've gotten that one. I have not gotten that one. But I should have gotten that one, because that was right next to where I was. Nope. Okay, I didn't get anywhere near the wall. This one. Yep. Okay. Next is that. I've gotten those two. That was right next to the rocket nozzle. I've gotten those two. Or that one right there. Okay, that one's in a heckin' weird spot. Luckily, this is the episode that leads basically right there. I can't, I don't think I have enough height to get, yeah, no, not quite. An attempt, though. Oh, okay, that just didn't work out at all. One more time. Okay, got it. So it's right... Aha! I see it. Nope. Okay, well... a little bit of extra height is needed. I want to be on this, but not go into there. Okay, perfect. Whoa! Morrow, don't be falling now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I panic clicked A to save, but that's fine. It's not going to do anything. I've gotten this one where you rocket up to the... So I have not gotten that one. Wait, what? First alcove, then hang from the ledge on the inner wall. Jump off, there's a blue coin hidden on the... What? Oh, sorry, Mario. I didn't realize you were dying of... Yeah. Hanging there. Aha! Oh, come on. I can head up here. I don't know exactly how this one is done. But aha. No, wait, Mario. Aha. Really? Mario? Please. There we go. Okay. This is not the right one at all, I don't think. Okay, whoa. Grab? Perhaps? Nope, okay. Okay, I need to do this. There we are. Okay, how does one manage this? Whoa! I am alive, and all is well. Okay, I can do it from up here instead. Okay, awesome. Now I just do this, hang off the edge, and then slowly waddle my way over. And then I hop up and grab this one. Heck yeah. I didn't even remember that half these ones existed. Yeah, I've gotten that one. That's the one I did get. Okay, I didn't grab that one. I probably should have, because that one was just on the way up to the top of the ruins. But I did not. So... Oh, I'm getting pushed down by the waterfall. Whoa! Actually, aren't one of those up there blue coin? I could very well be wrong, but... I can't quite reach high enough for them. Awesome, okay. So I head up this way again, right, because I did miss... Not here. Where is this one? Is this one the first one? Did I just miss some that was down here? I did, okay. And there we go, perfection. I did get that one. I got the 2 in the tomb. Ah, okay. How many do I have? 24. I'm missing 2 before the impossible 4. Yep, on top of 4 individual pillars. And okay, the 2 I'm missing are really easily grabbed. It's faster if you have the turbo nozzle, so I'll be going to grab that again. Yeah. I'll just head all the way up, I guess. Whoa, come on. I forgot your momentum also carries your attributes of diving. Wow. Wow. Thank you. And then I go whee, and then I just do one of these. And then I bring out my turbo, and then I go whee. Ta-da. And just like that. One more time. Woohoo! Wasta! Okay, that is all possible ones inside of Rico or Noki Bay, because I have looked and you can't bring either a turbo nozzle or a rocket nozzle into the underwater area. It automatically turns it into the hover nozzle or the bubble nozzle, whatever you want to call it. So sadly, that one is not possible. Anyway, I have gathered every blue coin possible. Now time to continue on with the wild, wacky adventures of the Mario. Because we love the wild, wacky adventures of the Mario. I missed the wild, wacky adventures of the Mario. You know, I find it weird that some of my least favorite Mario games are some of the community's favorite Mario games. I wouldn't say my least favorite, just ones I don't enjoy as much. Are Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey. I don't like those ones as much as I like Mario 64 and Sunshine, you know? I think I like having a non-linear level select kind of a thing, you know? Whoa, now. I think that's what it is. I could be absolutely wrong about it, what my opinion is, but you know. Wahoo! And now, secret stage. And I also have red coins to grab here, which, you know, yeah. Doom, 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 ba-da-da-doom, do, 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 do. Alrighty. Wah! I missed it. Yeah, okay, well, shouldn't have ground pounded. That one twas my own fault. So I shall probably not be doing it again. I need some one-ups, which are provided by one of the nails that are over here. That's a coin. That one's a nothing. Unless it's one of those ones over there. I forget. Yep, so the one-up is over here on one of these nails, I believe. Could be an entirely different one. Could just be later inside the stage, you know? I missed. There we are, yep. Well, heck. Wow. And then this I can just grab on, right? And then you can just kind of run up this thing, and then woohoo. And then you can wall jump off here. And then you can, do a sick hacking wall jump like this. You feel awesome whenever you do types of stuff like that, right? And then wee. Wahoo. I like these spinny platforms. I don't know. These ones just make me feel nostalgia, you know? Which, I mean, makes sense. I played this a lot as a child. So, you know, nostalgia is obviously a factor in a lot of things. But funny enough, I played Galaxy a lot as a kid. So I should have nostalgia for that, but I don't. Which is kind of funny, you know? Just because you play something as a kid and enjoy playing it as a kid does not automatically mean nostalgia tinted glasses are going to be over your face when you talk about something. Ha, Delfino Plaza, it's been a while. Alright, heading right back in for red coins. Because we don't care about Shadow Mario quite yet. That sun is so bright. It's blocking my every angle possible to look at this computer monitor without it in my eyes right now. So I'm just going to have the sun in my eyes for a little bit here. Will it hinder my performance of playing? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Whoa! Not what I meant to do. Wee-hee. Actually, am I able to grab that? Yep, I am. Wow. Sweet. Now I just, stop it, red thingy. Wahoo! And inside I go! Yeah, right inside I go, because I didn't mess up at all. Red coins are going to be mine. I'm gonna grab some 1-ups as well. Because, you know, can't have proper red coin visits if I don't have the 1-ups to back it up. Because, you know, I don't remember where any of the red coins are in this one, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Bonk. Oh, actually, hold up. You know, maybe see, Noki Bay actually wasn't that bad. I don't know about the coin fish yet, but I'm thinking about episode 5 of Pianta Village. I'm a chuckster, you know? Oops, I hit a wall jump almost there, and I didn't mean to. That's gonna suck with red coin collecting, because there's one that's pretty far out that I usually have the hover nozzle to get to. I'm thinking about it. I wonder if I can get a chuckster to throw me over there. Not likely, or it's not unlikely either. But yeah, that one's gonna be a fun time. Can I please, like, ground pound? There we go. If you ground pound too fast, it won't work. Whoa, okay. That was a thing that happened. So was that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Can I please, like, get up there? Hello? Okay. What was that? What happened? I am actually very confused. What happened there? I don't know. I'm amazing at this game. I'm going to frickin' die at some point, you know? Ta-da. Alright, red coins. Again. I'm just going across. I don't even care at this point. Oh, no. That's not the button I pressed at all. Okay, hold up. This is going to be an interesting one. Not as... Okay, not as interesting as I thought, actually. That's not that difficult. Whoa, okay. I'm surprised I didn't fall through there. Wow. Okay. I didn't miss it, right? I'm pretty sure it's up here. Uh-oh. Where'd I miss it? Wait, what? I'm actually confused. Where did I miss one? There's... Because one doesn't come back here, I don't believe, right? Hold on, I might need to look up a guide. I actually don't know where that was. Because there's this one here, right? I don't see one there. I am dead. I'm a little confnuzzled here. There we go. Okay. I'm still thinking, like, where possibly could that coin be? You know, I'm legit, like, thinking. I missed the ledge grab. Darn. No! Darn it. That sucks. Hold on, my microphone is like far away from my face there for a little bit. I might have sounded a little bit distant at that point in time. That was also like when the sun was in my eyes, so I was trying to keep it out of my eyes and like leaning to the side. You know. Anyway. Continuing on, I'm confuzzled. I'm a little bamboozled even. One might even say, I'm running out of words. Yeah, no, I'm out of words. Oh, wait, hold up a second. There's one above the tightrope. I didn't get the one above the tightrope. There's one there, right? Because there's one here, yes? And there's one above the tightrope. You're boing to get it, right? No? I could have sworn there was. This better work. Okay. I don't know. Then I am... Aha! Me is seas. I am dead. I am going to run out of time. I don't have enough time to grab the rest of the red coins. I'm just gonna jump off because that was definitely on purpose. to go and grab those red coins. Yes, yes, indeed. I found the last one. It was just sitting on top of the thing. So anyway, continuing on. Woo! I should not risk these things, especially since this is my last life, and I just keep refilling it with this one up here. It's a bad idea to, you know, be wasting the life like this. You know, I'm sure after the Green Demon challenge of this, I'm going to certainly, almost certainly, I'm going to hate 1-ups a little bit more than I do. I don't hate them at all currently, but I'm sure hating them is going to happen. You know? Woo! Wee! Wahoo! I have a lot more time left with a lot more confidence. This is going to work out great. And this is the last one. Ta-da! Where's the rest of it? That gear that's right there. Hello? What? It's back now, I guess. Oh, no. Woo! Okay, all good. All good. All good. The rest of the gear was kind of gone when Mario turned his head to spawn in the Shine Sprite, you know? Anyway, easy enough. I think level 8 will be the best for 100 coins. For obvious reasons, you know? I need to watch a speedrunner do level 8, if that's even possible. Because, yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult one right there. I heard that shit on Mario. You said, ha! Bruh. Can't spray him while he's in the water. You're not the only one who's going hoverless, Shadow Mario. Whoa, now. Okay, so he's on his last hit, but he won't do anything unless I move. There we go. I won't forget this, he says. Stare at the wall, Mario. Da, da, ba, do, ba. But he's almost looking the right way. I didn't realize the camera went out of bounds there. In that direction area of place thingy. Anyway, 80 out of 96. And then there's 236 collectible blue coins rather than 240 because sadly they are literally impossible. Oh, okay, red coin fish. I'm gonna do 100 coins first because I don't want to do fishy yet. Hello. At the top. Yep, you can use this as a shortcut. Thank you, good kind sir. I would like the turbo nozzle, if you all wouldn't mind. Whoa! Holy crap. Mario doing some skills over here. Bow, 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 wow. Bow, 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 wow, bow. Bow, bow, wow, wow. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum. Oh, there is a, like I thought there was a spring in this specific episode. Doesn't matter now because I already have all the red coins, but you know. Hello, good sir. And just like that, I don't have the turbo nozzle because it doesn't exist. Bruh, is it not here? I thought it was in this episode. Maybe it's an episode specific. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm going fishies. Okay, before I do too much, I'm going to pause because if this is like cycle specific, I don't want to like miss it. I'm going to search up a speed run. That looks... Yeah, I'm going to, by the way, save state because, you know. Okay, spreads out here. They start coalescing after I start moving back already. And then I miss horribly and I'm insanely bad at the game. Stand over here or something, right? Or this is the backup in case you miss one. I didn't quite get it. It was back here a little ways, huh? Does the fish go down ever? Because that would be a little preferable. If not, I do not believe that. All right, I'm save state. I'm reloading the save state. Okay. I go now because they're all going to be. Okay, I went a little early. Okay, so they spread out just then. And then I go right about here when that red coin lined up with the cheap cheap. Okay, I got 3. Is it possible to get all 8 at once right there? Because that's a little difficult. Okay, I would go now because, yes. Oh, that okay. If I were a little bit to the left, I think that was just about perfect. So go here. Goes right about there, and then I start going now. I only got 2? Really? Am I going too fast? Do I need to go a little bit lower? Is that the issue? Okay, and go now. Approximately. I got 3. Okay. So he went over here. Past this pillar over to like right here. I think. Right? No. It was over this way a little bit. Oh, it was right here. Okay, I see. Right here at this ledge, specifically, is where he's at to get that last one. I still need to figure out how to grab the other 7. Go now? This might be a little way late, but... Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm watching the speedrun again. Okay, that's, like, crazy what this dude does. Okay, he goes here-ish. And then when a red coin and a normal coin line up right there, I start going out this way. And then I turn, and then I go here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I can't believe I just almost did that. First try. Okay, I'm trying this again. When red coin and normal coin line up right there, I start going. I go this way a little bit, not direct, unless I go directly at it, what happens? Okay, that's not bad. And then I go like right here, yes, because this is approximately where that other coin goes. I think I don't know. I might be I collected that one. Okay, I did collect that red coin because it's not coming over this way. Yeah. Okay, red coin, normal coin. Just about line up and go. Go this way. And I turn and I miss. Okay, this is like probably the most technical level I've been into. I'm glad I save stated, because imagine having to restart on this every single time you mess up. Okay, I got 4. Not bad. Okay, and then those two line up, and I go. Might have been a little early. I got 3. Okay. Okay. One more time right here. I'm just going to go straight forward from here. And then so I'll go here. And then I turn, and then I grab 4. Okay. How did I get 6? How did this dude get 7? No, don't do the meme of those numbers. It's not funny. Okay, go. 3. Okay, I need to go full speed if I'm doing that route. I missed the, I missed entirely. I'm going to save state right there. So I can just go for it. Okay, I got 5. I'm going to back up a little bit here. Okay, they line up and go now. I only got 2. I was a little high up is the issue. If I go slightly later then, so they line up now go. And I slow down slightly. That's 5 again, okay. Okay, they line up, I go. Slow down slightly, not very much. Oh my gosh, that was almost perfect. Okay. I need to be slightly lower if I want to hit that other one. Perhaps. That's 4. This is really, like, difficult, you know? Not in the same way other ones are, like that blue coin from yesterday. That one wasn't the matter of necessarily just learning how to do, how to time or whatever. That one, like, took, like, legitimate skill. This one's a different kind of difficult, you know? Oh, man. Okay. I'm doing slowly and slowly better. Okay, I got 6. If I got those 6, is the 8th one that I would normally get the one that goes here? Because he's about to separate himself here. I don't think so. I don't know which one is the one that comes over here. I'm gonna rewatch a few things here. Okay, he's angled more like this way here. Towards the fish. And then he turns with the Y camera so he doesn't lose as much height. So I go this way. He turns with Mario camera here, and then I got so many coins, but I missed all the reds. That's hilarious. only got 2. Okay. The way I'm doing it is slightly better this way. But, like, not good totally. Okay, how did... Wait, hold up. Hello? Okay, so these 2 coins line up, yes, and then I go forward. And then I turn, and then I miss a bunch. Okay. Red coin passes the normal coin. And then I hop in here, the mess. Okay. So if I'm this way a little bit here, and then I pass, and then I go full speed ahead. I only get 3. Okay. This is gonna take a bunch of figuring out here. 4. Darn. This is way late, but we'll see, I guess, what happens. 5. Okay. What if I'm not quite that late, but slightly late? So right here. Only 4. I am stunned at how difficult this one is. I mean, I knew this would be difficult going in, but like, I'm stunned at how easy speedrunners make it look because, you know, they make everything look easy. Please. Okay, hold on. Which one am I missing? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Okay, the tail. I think that's the one that this guy's missing too, but the tail doesn't head in my direction. That one goes out that way and then gets pulled in up there. It goes down and then over there. Okay, I'm going to save state again on a different one to attempt to gauge where this is going to go. Does it just follow the same exact deconstruct, reconstruct path over and over? Or does it go different places? It looks like it's slightly different. It's not enough height for me to do anything with. Please bring me a coin or something. Okay, there's 3 different cycles I could go into. And I don't think it's collectible in any one of them. So, I need to collect the tail one for sure. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how else to... There's the tail one over here. I missed it. I grabbed 4 of them, but I missed the one I wanted. Which one does this guy leave? I don't... Is there a guide for this? Can I, like, search it up? I'm way late. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'm searching this up. Hold up. Okay, so he's lined up very specifically on the edge of this thing. And then I just go for it because that's a little late, but you know. Okay, hold on. I need to like hurry over there if I'm trying to do this as precisely as possible. Okay, how did I miss all of those? Man. I go now. Oh, man. Okay. This is a little bit better, at least. At least it seems like it. Man. Okay. 5 out of 7. Grabbed is what it seems like. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I need to not be out of Mario Cam. I just need to be better at the game in general. I need to slow down slightly more. They have an exact setup for this, but I don't know what that is, and I'm trying my best. Oh, man. Darn. There-ish, I think. Let's go forward, turn the camera, and miss completely. So I go speedy forward, and I just do that, right? Except a little bit earlier. And then it looks like I got it. Man. I feel like I'm doing decent, but I need, like, perfect timing for this to work. You know? Hello? Uh-oh. My controller has died. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I think problem solved. Attempting again. Whoops, wrong button. I just need to go this way, stand at the edge of this thing, and those coins pass each other, and I go forward. And I turn, and I keep going. Please? Mayhaps? Okay, I'm pausing right here and Shift F2 to save state, because holy bejeebs. If this is the correct one, which it is not, how did I not grab the correct thing? Is this not the one that they leave behind? Because I swear it looks like it is. Retro Spy is not working. Hold up. Awesome, it's working again. Please? I do not have the ability to go up during this. This is a little bit of an issue, you see. Yeah, there's nowhere near enough height for me to do that. So what if I go around? Is there any way up slightly more? Because, there it is. No, I don't have enough height to go there, I don't think. Even with this thing. It's a little bit of a thing that they have here. I believe I just, yeah, I fall too quickly. Nothing higher. doesn't go this low either, because I need to use the... Alright, back to over here, I guess. Darn. Not even close, because, you know. Yeah. Wasn't even in the right spot. Okay, that was way too fast, but that was a really good angle. I don't know which ones are grabbable. Or like which ones I should be grabbing, because I don't know which one flings itself around. I've watched the top 3 speedrun videos and they all do the same thing. Something like this. And then I go over this way. And I stand right here at this corner. And they just wait for this guy to... Oh, I got the top tail part. Wait. Oh, that's the one. Which one was that? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, that one... Oh, that one could be grabbable. I could have gotten that one right then and there if I were paying attention. Which I wasn't. But, you know. Okay, so it's the bottom tail piece is the one that I don't want. Unless I get incredibly lucky. I'm not sure I'm winning this attempt either. But this goes down pretty far, but not far enough. Because I think I fall way too quickly for Mario to be able to grab it. One more attempt. Let's see how he wiggles. Why is my controller breaking again? Yeah, no, it doesn't go high enough to do that. My controller's like sticking again. So it's like sticky keys or something. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I went way too fast, and I think I had the wrong angle as well. I believe I need to be like here. Straightforward. Turn with Y cam and immediately get out. And I got set. Wait, was that it? Did I do it? I think that was the bottom tail piece. Holy crap. Stand about here. My controls. That is the bottom piece. The bottom tail piece. So it goes around here, and then I grab it. Oh, I did it. Please tell me that doesn't spawn, like... Okay. I was going to say, if that doesn't spawn, like, on the very bottom of the ocean, I'm going to be very mad at the developers of the game, because that means I'm going to have to reset again if I miss it. I'm still going to fall on top of it if I can, right? But if it didn't spawn directly on the ocean floor and I missed it, can you imagine how some people would feel after mastering all these speedrunning techniques? Alrighty. Now I need to go back to episode 6. Yep, 6. And then I need to collect 100 coins. I have done it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I can't believe I did that one. That's almost everything. Oh wait, no, because there's also the... Okay, I'll grab the I'll grab the bird right now, actually. Because, you know, the bird's pretty important. Bonk. I'm so good at this game. It won't let me spin jump or anything. My controller might just be legit dying. Well, what is this? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think my controller is very slowly dying, and I need to recharge it after I gather all the shine sprites here in Noki Bay. Because, you know, otherwise I can't use it again for the things I want to use it for. There we go. Right next to me. Ta-da! Yahoo! Yup. Ta-da! Now time for 100 coins again. Just head back into episode 6. Because that episode 6 is the one with the line of coins. Yes, I need to be sure. Because if not, then that's not the one I want. Because I want the turbo nozzle to get them all. Actually, no, I don't need the turbo nozzle. I just need to swim very nicely. Okay, so the line starts right here. I see. Oops, missed one already. Nice, slow swimming. Wow. Wow. And then there's a bunch of coins inside of the ruins and stuff. I just crawl through a bunch of little catacombs around there. And then, you know, yeah. I'll have a bunch more when I come out. Wow. There's quite a few coins just chilling here, you know? You know, the boat might have been a little preferable for this as well. Though I think that somehow it might have been slower than this. So, yeah, okay, 50. Goodness. Okay, if I can also go collect the coins that are over here. Oh, actually, there might be some in these boxes as well. Yep, there's that one. This one. Yep. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Hello, Mr. Tanuki, sir. There we go. Now I'm just going to go down and gather these coins on the way up because I do not believe that gathering them on the way down would be preferable. If I gather them on the way down, I'm not going to have air to get up. You get out of here, fishy. Hoopkins. Okay. That's just about every single coin. And, yep. There we go. Every single one over there. And then there's 10, I believe, on top of this cabana here. If I can even get on top of it. There we go. Ground pound. I believe these are not 10. 8. Cool. Still a good amount, though. And there's even more inside of the catacomb areas. Like this one right here. Now I just need 3 more coins. Let's see. Easiest way to get 3 coins. There is another catacombs below. Not in this one. But in the one directly below this one. Right here. Just pop in right here. And there should be a bunch right here. No, there's no coins in here. Well, I guess that won't be the way I get the last 4 then. Whoops. Okay. I was attempting to wall jump around this wall and miss completely and just... Okay, well, I'll find 4 more. How difficult can it be? Turns out it was incredibly difficult to find 4 more coins. Actually, if I just go inside these ruins right here, this should be relatively easy, actually. Wahoo! Wahoo! Yahee! There we go. Nothing here. And yeah, nope, okay, well. Yeah, there's no, coins or anything in this portion of the ruins. I mean, I believe there are some in the next one, though. But they're all inside these things, so, you know. Wasn't too difficult. There we go! And that oh, wait, hold up, it spawns up there, huh? Oh, I forgot, there's a golden switch as well. I could just use the golden switch. It's just up top where Grandpa usually is. Anyway. Yeah, it's over there. I'm gonna need Mr. Rocket Nozzle back. Which means I'm gonna need the turbo nozzle to, store some height. And then I'm gonna need to use that height to fall onto the rocket nozzle. Whoa. Okay, that didn't turn out well. Okay. You know, if I just ground pound here, Mario wouldn't be taking damage, but... Why defy the laws of physics, right? If you break them too often, they'll break you back. Ay. There we go. Alright, here we go. This way. Because the turbo nozzle is in this one. And not in it, like episode 8 or whatever, you know? Screw episode 8. We don't care about none of that. Alright. Ta-da. Yes, sir. Whee. Psh, woohoo. Now we just head back up again. My controller frickin' died. Alright, give me a few minutes. Alright, I'm back with a charged, somewhat controller. Not much, but I'll need a little bit of charge to get up here to start charging up some good old storage for my turbo nozzle. Actually, can't I can save a little bit of time here. I don't need the rocket nozzle. I can just straight up like oh, excuse me. No, hold L, then this, and then I switch. And I look upwards. Alright. I did it for about 40 seconds. My... oh, I was pressing the wrong one, that's why. I was gonna say, my nozzle switching thing didn't work. Alright, I did about 40 instead of 60. This should work, yeah. Easily. Easily. Just need to turn around very slowly. And made it. Whoa! Alright. I think that is everything in Noki Bay, excluding the 4 impossible blue coins.
Let me double check on my map, obviously. Zoom. And, yep, everything Noki Bay wise is completed. All right. Next episode, Pianta Village. Then Corona Mountain. And then just before I finish Corona Mountain, actually, no. Pianta Village, I'll purposely die in Corona Mountain. Or no, I'll exit stage in Corona Mountain. Then I'll go to Airstrip. And then do the two things, grab the blue coin and the shine sprite there. And then head back into Corona Mountain for the finale. And then that'll be all for the Hoverless series, I believe. That should be everything. So yeah, there's 30 blue coins in Pianta Village. Yeah, that'll be way more than, yeah. So yeah, that'll be all for the Hoverless series. Hope you all enjoyed this one. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.